So now that we added this user authentication flow and we're able to create users and log users in and also log them out, I want to continue working on that sign up process. So on that screen where we create new users. Because the next goal is to add image upload to this app so that new users can take a picture of themselves and upload that picture as part of the sign up process, so that a user is not just a combination of an email address and a password, but instead also has a picture and also a username, which we'll then use later in combination with the image that was taken in our chat to show pictures and names of users along with their chat messages. And therefore here, as a next step, I want to add image upload to this app, and I'll again do that with help of Firebase and another package provided by the Firebase SDK. Now, Firebase, this backend service we're using here, officially supports uploading files to a Firebase project. In your Firebase project, you can go to the storage area here under build to then later also see your uploaded files. For the moment, we just need to get started here, and to get started here, I'll start in production mode, which initially will prevent all uploads. But I'll start in this mode to then tweak those settings to make sure that authenticated users will be able to upload images. So here I'll start with that and get started with setting up storage on Firebase so that thereafter we can leverage this feature from inside our mobile app. And with that storage service unlocked, we can then go to rules there to adjust those rules. And those rules, those security rules here to be precise, in the end will simply control who's able to upload files to this Firebase project and who'll be able to then view those files. And here I want to make sure that only authenticated users are able to upload and view those files. And to make sure that that's the case, we should replace false here in this rule with request.auth unequal null. This is a Firebase specific setting that in the end says that reading and writing to any file anywhere in this Firebase project should be denied if a user is not authenticated, but should be allowed if a user is authenticated. Now you can view the Firebase docs to learn more about these security rules and how they work if you want to. Here it's this one simple rule that we want to set up for now to make sure that users can upload and also view those files. And you also must publish these rules after adjusting them. And with that, we prepared the storage service and we can go back to our Flutter app. And there I now want to install a new package with flutter pub add. And the package we should add here is Firebase_storage, which is a package provided by Firebase that in the end is part of the Firebase SDK, you could say, that will be used for sending files to Firebase, which is exactly what we'll have to do soon. So I'll install this package and I'll install one other package here, and that will be the image_picker package, which you already know from an earlier course section because we used it in an earlier course section to take images, to take pictures, and we're going to use it again here to take more pictures because of course the file that should be uploaded to Firebase should be an image of the user who's using the app. And for that, we need the image picker library to make sure that users can take pictures of themselves from inside our app. So I'll install this package here as well. And with that, we now installed all the packages we should need to add this image upload feature to this app here. And that's therefore what we're now going to continue with.